Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Red Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Oh boy, the wind is blowing out. Matt, I'm telling you, as a hitter, it is like the best thing that has ever happened. It's like a birthday gift that you weren't expecting. When the wind's blowing out, you know if you just touch it just enough, that ball may go out of the ballpark. Because you know everybody wants to hit home runs.
Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, H?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in the 2-count strike and watch him put them away. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
Hello.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Strike three.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, come on.
Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time.
That was not a strike. Oh, that was
And
not
a
a ball.
fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Finally.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Fans, a reminder that our homestand continues here tomorrow night with another matchup against these Pirates. Good seats are still available at any stadium ticket window, or check us out online at redsox.com. And we'll see you here at Fenway Park.
Sorry, what'd you say? Well, there's nobody watching the stream right now. Because there's bad connection. Something's going on with the,
Josh Harrison stands in.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the whole kit and caboodle, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
On to Moreland, and that's in
That was a
time
great
for the
play.
second out.
Batting third, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
There we go. Now it's on YouTube.
0-1, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over.
Hello.
Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score.
Hi.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him
What are you
weaker
doing?
as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Garrett Cole is on the mound for the season
She
opener
is not
on
a
the
gamer,
road
by
in
the
this
way.
one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his
Just
rough
kidding.
outings from time to
Kinda
time. ERA last year just a little under 4.
Don't do
but
that to my
the thing about
hair.
it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the
Stop.
ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game.
You know
give
they
him a
can all
chance to
hear you
win.
right now. In the
All
mic.
right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. If you're tired, you better wake up because he's going to snap the ball back at you as the pitcher. He's going to make the game move and exciting. He's a throwback. Old school Cervelli.
Thank you. Is there any feedback in that one that you're hearing? Like you?
Hard hit ball to short. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a
Yeah,
game,
that's
you
what
want
you're
your
supposed
pitcher
to do.
go 1,
Like
2,
you, but
3,
you hear
which
like
he did in
really
the top half,
like
and then your leadoff
crazy
guy gets a
sounds
single.
or, like,
That's a recipe for success.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch. A swing and a drive
what a
sent
hit.
out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag and
No!
he is at the plate. And so much for our first run of the
I am
ball
sorry I
game.
did that. That was a bad mistake I made.
The shortstop.
Coming to